I mean, I just love the opportunity to go down there and play on their field and try to beat them on their field. I think that's an awesome thing to do. There's nothing more fun than beating a team in their stadium. So, we beat them here last year, and it's a great opportunity to do it down in their stadium this year.
Can you talk about the production of Taylor Comfort and how he's come along this year from someone who's wasn't going to be here until now he's a starter?
Yeah, Comfy's a stud. He's got it. He worked his butt off on scout team for so long, and now it's a pleasure to play next to him because he's so disruptive, and he always was disruptive against our offensive line on scout team and stuff. And we always wondered would he ever get his opportunity and stuff, being a walk-on, and he's finally kind of taking the reins in that nose guard position and just he's plowing through people. So I'm really excited to see what he can do against some Pac-12 lines. It's gonna be fun to watch.
You feel like the game last year was at all a turning point for the program as far as the mentality you guys can expect to beat a fifth-ranked team in the country and know you can do it as opposed to before where it's kind of still something you're hoping to do rather than expecting to do?
Yeah, 100%. It definitely changed. It just showed what we're truly capable of and what we've built here, and I think it was a huge thing. One of my favorite memories as a Coug, I think, on the field is that game. So hopefully we can get one more this year.
You guys are also outscoring teams 52-0 in the fourth quarter this year. Do you know what to credit that to, or what's happening in that period?
The fourth quarter is pretty much we gather ourselves up as a team at the start of every fourth quarter, and we know that you can only win a game in the fourth quarter. That's the most important quarter in the game, and we try to do our best to give no fourth quarter points to the other team. That's pretty much our goal on defense, and I think our offense is taken that fourth quarter mentality on too, because they've been really turning it on in the fourth too. So it's just the most important quarter of the game, and I think our team's starting to realize that.
What mentality has the coaching staff kind of passed down to you specifically on defense?
I mean, we're the speed D, and we're gonna run around. We're always stripping at the ball, and we're gonna out physical people. That's pretty much our motto. We're gonna fly around the ball. We're gonna sub out, get fresh legs in, so we can always be flying around, giving our best effort, and we're gonna out physical people.
Why do you think things have clicked so early on under Tracy being a first-year D coordinator for you guys?
Honestly, we're running a really similar defense. He really kept a lot of what Coach Grinch had instilled in us. A lot of the speed D, that whole culture, like I just talked about, and he kept some of the similar plays, and he obviously implemented his own stuff, and it's great. It's working out really good, and we were able to pick it up really easy in this spring. He really made it easy for us to pick up this past spring, and I think we perfected it in the fall and got it really going this once game started. So yeah, I think he had a really good transition this spring. He made it really easy for us to pick up.
Are there more blitzes and pressure? I know you guys did a lot of that last year, but do you think there's a little bit more of it this year under Tracy?
I'm not sure exactly. It's pretty similar, but we do bring. I would say we bring pressure more often. Yeah, probably. Now that I think about it, we bring a lot more pressure, and we're kind of coming with blitzes from all over the field. So it's good.
Any questions on the phone line for Nick Begg?
Yeah, Rick, this is Scott Hansen of the Seattle Times. I was curious, are you surprised at how quickly you guys have been out defense, or how well you've done the first 3 weeks out with so many new pieces?
No. I mean, a lot of people kind of doubted, like our D-line, we lost Hercules, we lost Daniel and all that, and we used that as fuel, and we knew what we were capable of. It was just an opportunity to silence people and prove them wrong. So we kind of just took it on, and we learned from those guys in front of us, and that's a good thing about having really good guys in front of you. You get the opportunity to learn from them and see what they do. So they provided great examples and leadership for us, and Yeah, we picked up from it, and we're trying to be like them now.
Thank you.
Other questions on the phone line for Nick? Okay, and back in the room? All right, thanks, Nick.